Hello students, today's our topic is quadratic equation. Our exercise is 4.4. Now our question number 3. Now is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and area is 800 meters square? If so, find length and breadth. Now you know that the area of rectangle that is equal to length multiplied by breadth. Now you have to given that length is twice the breadth. So you have to suppose that let breadth is equal to x. Let breadth is equal to x, then length is equal to 2x. Now you have to given its area is equal to 800 meters square. Now area that is 800 meters square. Now area that is equal to length multiplied by breadth. Here length is 2x and breadth is x, that is equal to 800 meters square. So you get the 2x square minus 800 is equal to 0. Now if you compare it with the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, you observe that bx is absent. So you can write this as 2x square plus 0x minus 800 is equal to 0. Now we have to get bx. Okay. So a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 800. Now you have to find d. d is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square that means 0 whole square minus 4, a is 2 and c is minus 800. So you get the result. This is 0 whole square, that is 0, minus minus plus 4 to the 8, 8 the 64, that is 6400. Your result is 0 plus 6400, that is equal to 6400. Okay. Now here d is greater than 0. Now 6400 that is greater than 0. Roots are real and we can find them. Now our first part is it possible so? Yes, it is possible because d is greater than 0. Yes, it is possible. Now our next part is then if so, then you have to find length and breadth. Now you have to find length and breadth. So you have to find the value of x. So x is equal to minus b plus minus under root d over 2a. We have to use the quadratic formula. So x is equal to minus b. Now here b is 0. This is the minus 0 plus minus d, that is 6400 over 2a. Now value of a is 2. Now 6400 you can write this as this is equal to 80 square under root over 2 to the 4. You get this is the minus 0 plus minus square cancel by root. This is the 80 over 4. So you can write this thing is 80 over 4 and minus 80 over 4. We have plus minus 80. First one you have to take plus 80 and minus 80 over 4. Okay. So this is the 80 by 4 and minus 80 by 4. You can write 4 1 the 4, 4 20 the 80, 4 1 the 4, 4 20 the 80. So you get the value. This is the 20 and minus 20. Reject minus 20 because length are not negative. Yeah, length or breadth are not negative. So you have to reject this. Reject x is equal to minus 20. So x is equal to 20. That is equal to x. That is the breadth. And 2x that is the length. 2 multiplied by 20 that is equal to 40 meter. Yeah, that is equal to length. Hence we find the length and breadth. I think so you understand this question. Now we have to do the next question. Now the fourth part is question number 4. Is this situation is possible? If so, determine their present ages. Now our question is the sum of ages of the two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in year was 48. Okay. Now is it possible so? Now you have to find d means discriminant. If d is greater than 0 or d is equal to 0, then you can say yes, it is possible. Now if d is less than 0, then it is not possible. Okay, now so you have to solve this question. Now we have to suppose that let age of first friend is x, because you have to given the sum of the age of two friends is 20 years. So you have to suppose that age of one friend is x, then age of other friend is 20 minus x. Okay, so you have to take let age of first friend is equal to x, then the age of second friend, that is equal to 20 minus x, because the sum of the age of two friends is 20 years. So other friend is 20 minus x. Now next part is 4 years ago. 4 years ago, that means suppose that your present age is 15 years, then 4 years ago your age is 15 minus 4, that is equal to 11 years. So when the word comes ago, so you subtract the number. Okay, so 4 years ago, age of first friend, that is equal to x minus 4, and age of second friend, that is equal to 20 minus x minus 4, that is equal to 16 minus x. The product of their ages in here was 48. Now product of this is equal to 48. Now according to question, x minus 4 and 16 minus x is equal to 48. Now you product it. X multiplying the 16, this is the 16x. X multiplying the x, this is the minus x. Minus 4 multiplying the 16, 16 for the 64. Minus minus plus 4x is equal to 48. Okay. Now you get the result. This is sorry x square. This is the minus x square minus 16x and plus 4x. You get the result plus 20x. And this is the minus 64 or minus 48. Minus 64 minus 48. When we add it, 112 minus 112 is equal to 0. Now you have to find d. Now d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now b square, here you have to compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. So you get a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to 20 and c is equal to minus 112. So you compare it with ax square plus bx plus c, hence we get the abc. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square, that means 20 whole square minus 4, a is minus 1, c is minus 112. 20 square, that is equal to 400 minus minus plus minus, this is the 448. 4 multiplied by 112, that is minus 448. This is the 400 minus 448, your result is minus 48. Now minus 48, that is the less than 0. D is less than 0. Roots are not real. We cannot find them. So D is less than 0. Roots are not real. Not real. So we cannot find the A's. Find the A's. I think so you understand this. Now we have to do the next question. Now our next question, question number 5. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of the perimeter 80 meter and its area is 400 meters square? If so, find the length and breadth. Okay, now you have to given perimeter of the park is 80 meter. So perimeter, that is equal to 80 meter. Now perimeter, that is equal to 2 times length plus breadth, that is equal to 80. So length plus breadth is equal to x length breadth, that is equal to 40 minus x, because length plus breadth 40. Now if you suppose that length is x, then breadth is equal to 40 minus length. So 40 minus x. You have to given its area is 400 meter square. Now area 400 meter square. Now formula of area, that is equal to length multiplied the breadth is equal to 400. Now your length is x and breadth is 40 minus x. That is equal to area. Your area is 400. Okay. Now x multiplied by 40, this is 40x. X multiplied by x, this is x square. This is equal to 400. Taking all this number to the right hand side. So 0 is equal to x square minus 40x plus 400. So this is the quadratic equation. Our question is it possible? So you have to find the discriminant. If discriminant is greater than 0 or equal to 0, roots are real, we can find them. Now if d is less than 0, we cannot find them. Okay, so you have to find d. D is equal to, for this you have to compare it with the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So you get the a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 40 and c is equal to 400. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square mean minus 40 whole square minus 4a mean 1 and c is 400. Okay, 440 square, that minus 40 square, that is equal to 600. 4 4 the 16, this is the 600. 600 minus 600, you get the result 0. So d is equal to 0. D 0, discriminant is equal to 0. Roots are real and equal. So you can find that roots are real and equal. Yes, it is possible. First part is it possible? So possible to design a rectangular Van der Waals. Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible. Now you have to find its length and breadth. The next part is okay. So length and breadth. So you have to find the value of x. So x is equal to minus b plus minus under root d over 2a. You have to use the quadratic formula. Okay. So minus b. Now here b is equal to minus 40. So this is minus 40 plus minus under root d. Now here d is 0. 0 over 2a. Now a is 1. So your result is minus minus plus. This is now 40 plus minus 0 over 2. So you get the 40 by 2 and 40 by 2. Because d is equal to 0, roots are equal. So 2 1 the 2, this is the 220 the 220. So x is equal to 20 and 20. So your length is equal to, you have to suppose that length is equal to x. So length is equal to x, that is equal to 20 meter, and breadth, that is equal to x minus 80 sorry, breadth is equal to 40 minus x, that is equal to 40 minus x, that is 40 minus 20, that is equal to 20 meter. Hence your length is 20 meter and breadth is 20 meter. I think so you must understand these questions. If you have